Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel, by the way. Yeah, I bought the water pump at the middle of the last episode. The thing I'm concerned about with seasons is, yeah, that's weird. I don't know, Alien Earth. There, maybe that was it. Thank you for the Cheer Cafe again. Minus her. Oh, I see. Many chappies, yep. There's so many bugs. So anyway, I've been watching Moni do her series on like the cow tutorials and stuff like that, and it's really buggy. Like the snow has bugs, and there's all kinds of bugs. Things are getting stuck. They're working on fixing it, but it's kind of, yeah. Seasons has kind of turned into it. So I go from both. Like I always do like 1 or 2 seasons farms, but I also do. That's weird, Alien. Maybe because of the name change or something?
No?
Did you enjoy the cup of tea?
Well, it was alright. It wasn't the best.
But I also run maps without it because, you know, I do get sick of it. I like trying it. I think this is the wrong kind of map for seasons because we have such a small farm and small field space that we're going to be really struggling to make money. But if you have a larger farm with larger fields, I think that it becomes a little bit more practical. But correct. Oh yeah, I totally agree with the bug. I mean, there's going to be bugs. I'm just a little afraid for this farm that we're going to run into some issues. Like she has it where she can't hire a worker; it crashes. And welcome aboard, FSnap. Feared Fox. I'm just more concerned about the game crashing and not working. Thank you so much for the Cheer Cafe. You are in second place right now. So we have Big City in first with 5,000 cheer. Cafe in second place for 90. And if you guys ever, you can cheer one little bit and be in third place right now. All right, there we go. Somebody had asked earlier if I was going to be doing any more ATS, ETS multiplayer streams. And yes, the answer is yes, just not until probably towards the end of fall. I take a couple months off of it as we do my summer car, but I will be doing that. So, spare money to hire workers yet? There you go. So yeah. Anyway, that is what's been going on. So this is going to be my seasons farm. I might do a seasons farm with Moni, but to be honest with you, the seasons farms, you're going to be better off with a farm that has very large fields because you're only getting one crop a year, so you're going to want a lot of field space to bring in the income in the crop. I have a feeling this farm's going to make about $10,000 a year or less. It's going to be pretty sparse. And but anyway, I sold, like I said, if you guys saw the beginning of the video, I did sell the Zetter tractor because I just felt like we don't really need it. We don't need 2 tractors right now. I don't have enough field for that. And they're kind of about it smells like skunk outside. What? Not right now, darky. Right, exactly. It's I don't think we're gonna have a main playthrough quite yet for seasons. This is gonna be fun, but anyway. Hey, what's up, Cads? So anyway, we're gonna just use our little Mercedes here and get our fields plowed and I sort of behave, but not always. But anyway, so we sold the Zetter because I don't need it. I don't need 2 100 horsepower tractors. Eventually, we might get a larger tractor, but for right now, this will work on our farm. So I don't know myself, Chappie. That's the only reason why I haven't done it. But check out Moni's channel, Fun and Laughter. Type in Fun and Laughter Farm Sim, and you'll see like a sunset picture. And she has tutorials on how to do it. I haven't figured it all yet. There's so much to do. And I don't ever have time to play, so I really haven't I haven't had a chance to do much with this yet, so. Yes, this one has both the front and rear PTOs, and I also have a front loader lift on this tractor, so we should be all set. I also went with a truck, a semi-truck for my tipper. I'm kind of rethinking that, but we'll see. I like the idea of being able to drive my little truck. Oh, is there a raccoon out there, babe? We have a raccoon that has decided to just be real brave in our backyard, and we were eating hot dogs tonight for dinner, and he was standing down below our deck, like at the foot of the stairs, eating like crumbs, just standing there eating. And kind of creepy little raccoon. But he's cute. He's small, so he's probably young. But, yeah, I'm not going to be doing any multiplayer farm for a while. I'm kind of burned. I got burned out on Farm Sim. I took about a 2-week break. That's why people on my channel have been like, how come you don't have any Farm Sim videos? Well, I'm starting to release them now because I've been doing Farm Sim over the last 2 weeks. But I did take a complete break from it. And I think I'm just taking a little bit of a break from the multiplayer because we're still... I want something better and more exciting to come out right now. And I'm sick of Midlands, so... Yeah, Mercedes definitely builds them differently. In fact, if you've ever seen one of the Mercedes Unimog trucks, they're kind of same idea, but it's in an actual truck form. So, you want to make him a bed? No, but you can make him a... Oh, too bad if he gets cold. The last thing we need is our kids getting bitten by a raccoon at night. He is cute, though. Coon soup. Oh, no. Yeah, raccoons are bad news. I know. Kyle doesn't really play. I've been trying to get... And Micah, I got to check with... I mean, I haven't talked to Mr. Micah. I feel terrible. I actually need to get a hold of Mr. Micah. I should call him tomorrow. I'm doing a wedding. I'm actually doing a wedding on Saturday out his way. No, heck no, Devin. You need to get... I would say minimum to run Farm Sim at decent settings, maybe not turned up all the way. You're looking at about $800 to $900 in a laptop. I have a cheaper, but see, they're not really making them now. The Ryzen processor setups for laptops were like $400 or $500, and it would play Farm Sim on medium to low settings. Pedro was also playing Farm Sim 19. There you go. So I would say if you want one that'll actually play it in like mid-high settings, you're going to be looking at anywhere from $800 to $1,500 on a laptop. Walmart's got some cool gaming laptops that aren't that terribly expensive, but you want to have a 1050 or 1060 video card, and that's where it's going to start costing you some money. So, sorry, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but gaming and cheap laptops do not go in the same sentence. You can either spend money and get a laptop that plays games, or get a cheap laptop and forget playing games. But they don't happen at the same time. They're not interchangeable. I love this tractor. What cars do I have in real life? A Kia Soul. That's the car that I have in real life. I've got one. It's a Kia Soul. And it's beat to crap. What? A rat? What? Oh my god. Alright, Osa, have a good night. He better not come in the house. Yeah, we're gonna have to put out some traps. Just get in the house, Babs. Forget the cigarette thing. Just come in the house and come inside. Put the cigarette out and come inside. Quit messing around out there with all the animals. You're not a Twitch affiliate? Why? What happened? Oh, she needs rescuing. Okay, folks, I'll be right back. Hold on.
I heard you were telling all your friends.
The AMD cards have become bargain cards for those of you that don't care. The RX 480 is now like $150. So it's turned into a budget card, which is good news because it's actually a pretty powerful card. But 2060. I was looking at 2070s. Oh, you are a Twitch affiliate. Congratulations, 44. I was going to say, you're not a... As of today, I am not a Twitch affiliate. Yeah, the 1660 is looking like a good budget computer, so... that's a hard one, Cam is cool, because I've pieced it together over a couple years. It is not just one computer. I've actually replaced parts, upgraded parts, so it's hard to say. I would say if I were to go out today and buy the parts that are in my computer, which are all, by the way, over 2 years old or almost 2 years old, I would say probably about $1,700, somewhere around there. I have a 770K processor, a 1070 super cool card from EVGA, which is like it runs a little bit like it's got like a better cooler on it that runs cooler. But you know, I've got a gaming motherboard that has like LED lights all over it, and a terabyte SSD drive. No, for the most part, no, Devin. Laptops, they have what they give you. Some few laptops. Some few laptops have. Yeah, he wasn't in the garage. He was outside, but they're rooting around on my back deck. This is because the kids leave food all over the house. So, oh my gosh. Oh lordy. Don't forget to take your glasses off, Babs. In general, laptops, you get what you buy. So if you have a laptop that has, I'm not mean. It has what it has. You're not going to be able to upgrade it. That's why desktops are better, because you can't upgrade them for the most part. There is a limit, though, too. I mean, don't be fooled. Laptops or computers, like desktop computers, do get to the point where you can't upgrade them anymore. So, like you get to a certain processor level, and then that's it. Like you have to change the whole motherboard to get a better processor. And RAM has to change too. So if you're upgrading to certain processors, you also need certain kinds of RAM. So then you got to upgrade the RAM also, and then you got to upgrade. You know, so by the time you're done, you're upgrading 3 or 4 parts at once. So you're getting glasses. I think the tractor is at about 125, 130. We can take a look. Hang on. 135 horsepower. Yeah, it takes them a while to make glasses. I know. Sometimes you can get them like... Usually takes about 2 weeks to get glasses. I actually wear glasses, but I never wear them. I only wear them when I drive. Yeah, you almost always have to do... It depends. Sometimes you can upgrade... If you got a good motherboard... and you're upgrading a video, like you start off with a cheaper video card, but you want to get a performance one like the next year, and you've bought us, like the latest technology. Oftentimes you can go ahead and upgrade that video card and just upgrade the card, but you might also have to upgrade your power supply. So, anyway, he's right. Usually you have to upgrade more than that. So, you like this little truck? I know it's. Are you talking about the truck that I bought, the other one? Aw, baby, thank you. You're in second place now, honey. So this one doesn't have to be plowed. And I think the other fields were already done, right? We finished We finished 14. Oh, no. Are you having some issues tonight, honey? She's pouting in bed. Are you having some, what do you call it? What's the matter, Ryan? Get your own soap. Did you get, Ryan, did you get the tape?
No, I was going to steal some from work, but then we had 3 bake breakers trip twice.
Oh.
I kind of forgot.
Oh, okay, all right.
I can run out and get it though, because I'm probably going to run out the store again.
Okay, thank you. Can you get more soap and shampoo?
Maybe.
Please?
What fun.
Well, because then every morning I go in there and I don't have my stuff.
Such a mess tonight.
It was a bad night, huh?
I didn't even get to finish what I wanted to do because I just gave up. I spent 3.5 hours standing in the truck next to the sleeping miners that went down.
That sucks,
The
right?
breakers trip was then, we put the internet out for the 8 racks with miners.
Okay.
Most of them back up, but they're still on the second break, and then I just spent like 20 minutes each one trying to put back up.
That stinks.
It wasn't working, so I was at school. 7 hours.
Yes, and the reason why I bought that truck, Alien, is that it's got the ability to put water on the back, so I can use it for pulling grain, but I can also use it for water and stuff like that. So I figured it was a good purchase for the farm. So. Yeah, it depends. That's what I'm saying. You have to kind of research what your motherboard has as far as the slot goes, and then what current cards are compatible with that slot. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. It just depends on how old it is. So, yeah, and 650 should be plenty of horsepower or plenty of power. So, not yet. It is too cold to seed. We'll probably fast forward time a little bit and. Oh, that stinks, Pedro. Yeah, I was wondering about seasons and missions, because they'd have to have grass already grown, and since they reset, it seems like they reset the whole map. How's that going to happen, right? Oh, we could take this back to the shop. This is a leased item. We'll go ahead and tell them you can come pick your crap up. Come get your crap store. Let's see, garage. Wait a minute. Did I purchase it? Oh, X. Return that. It is a great starter semi. It's a cute little truck, and I love it. I think the 80 plus... oh, that's cool. And happy birthday, by the way. Oh, no. Heading again. Poor Babs. A starter semi-truck. I like that. Didn't we buy... I thought we bought an Amazon... Didn't I buy an Amazon spreader? I thought I did. Maybe we ran out of... You know what? I think we ran out of it. I think maybe we ran out of... space when I purchased it. I just did. I did. I told him. Okay, we've got the mowers. Let's see this. I saw they're doing a Goodyear event. I will never have time to get that done right now. I mean, I could try it, but I don't. You have to do so many missions. Yep, okay, that works. Good. So we need to get... Alright, from the store, I need to get... small fertilizer... extensions... Come on. Why are they... Can you turn the light off, or can you? I will. Hang on a second. Poor Babs has got a headache. Hold on, folks. With Ricky the raccoon? I know. The raccoon house or in the dumpster. I mean, honestly, this is normally the time that I play those games, and instead I'm streaming, so. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take this over, and I probably need to buy some lime. The nice thing is I purposely bought land next to this shop so that we wouldn't have to go far to get our crap. Right, but I like it. I think it's a great truck, and like you said, it's just a fun little truck. It's like perfect. So let's take a look at our fields. Which ones need lime? I think this one does. Needs lime, yep. So we'll start over here. Hey, out of my way, Prius. Right, exactly. It's not as good as a real semi, but no, it's good. I think it is as good as a real semi. Ooh, this one has a nice spread. You said my internet's not ready for Twitch. My internet was not ready. I might just do all my fields while I'm at it because why not? You don't own this field. For some reason, I am so in a mood for cereal. Like, I'm just in the mood for a bowl of cereal. I started thinking about it earlier, and I'm like, cereal. Cereal's so good. It's not good for you, usually. But it is good. I feel like, oops.
Let's get stuck in that little bush right there.
Right, exactly. I had a great, what, does anybody know what happened to, the grain trailer? Remember Alien? There was an actual grain trailer designed, like a Toldy 13 or something like that was designed specifically for the truck, and it's gone now. I can't find it. I'm kind of frustrated because I want that trailer. It's a good little trailer. I know, Jay. Now you're going to go eat a bowl of cereal, aren't you? Now, see, I don't like ramen noodles. I never have. My kids all love them, and I'm just like, bleh. They're too, they're just too fatty for me. Like, I prefer, like, I don't know, I guess regular noodles. The ramen noodles to me are just kind of like chewy, or I don't know how to explain it. I don't like ramen noodles. Wait, what was snapped from your existence? Yeah, it was extended, so I said, oh, poor Babs. You like the cups? Okay. Oh, like cup of soup or whatever? Yeah. All right, we're going to buy some more. We'll probably need 2 more. I'm going to guess we're going to need 2 more bio bags full. Road salt. Oh, look at that. What is this? Various bulk. That's cool. Everyone likes what they like. It wasn't on console? Okay, yeah, they had a really cool little trailer, and it was... Yeah, I like spaghetti. I actually like spaghetti noodles with butter and Parmesan cheese. Maybe that's why too. They're also salty. Lots of people love them though. Lot of people. Like I said, my kids absolutely love ramen. Ryan had ramen tonight for dinner. I was like, ooh, Ryan. The back cracker. Hey! Get out of my business. It's a great game, Adam. You know, try if you've never had Farm Simulator before and you want to try it. Try 17 because 17 is pretty cheap right now. Actually, even 15. 15 is still good, and it's really cheap. It has some. It's not as good as 17 is, but it's good. And it doesn't have as beefy as a computer requirement either, so... You have 15? Okay, there you go. Yeah, 17's on sale right now. And I'd say 17 still is probably the best one out there as of now. Man, I really need a weight on this. The front wheels are like off the ground. Meatloaf is better than spaghetti. I do love meatloaf. I haven't had meatloaf in a long time. Oh, your girlfriend has it? There you go. Yeah, I'd say 17's the still. I mean, I like the in-cab. I'll tell you what, the graphics have gotten to a place with 19 where driving from in the cab is fairly feasible now. Like, you actually get pretty decent graphics. The ride is cool. And like, obviously you can see here, it's like real bouncy. It feels like you're really kind of driving along a bouncy road. And the graphics are good enough that they hold up from in-cab. Before, like with 15 and 17, when you got into the cab, it was like, ugh. But it's starting to get to the point where it's actually pretty decent. So we're going to buy a little weight, or a big weight. Let's see here. Weights. Your body craves salt at midnight. Hey, Jen Marie. I don't know. Probably. I would think if anything Visa can do it. But thank you, iShop. I appreciate that. Alien, thank you for the sub. 15 for the 360. There you go. I'm just going to use a standard. Let's see. A blocky weight. 1,000 should be good. Fetch it from the store. I know I can pay extra money. There. Now she looks happy. Yep, Farming Sim 15. That was my first Farming Simulator too. I watched somebody play 13. It was Austin or something like that. On YouTube and thought, wow, that looks like a pretty neat game. No more coffee for you, Babs. But then I saw I was gonna buy it, but then I saw that 15 was coming out, so I waited because I think I found it like in midsummer, and then I saw Dre was playing it, Dre Dog, and I'm like, oh, it's out. I don't know, Babs. Well, there you go. Well, that's good. You don't have to upgrade. Let's see. How much is it? How much is what? Give me a hint, because I don't know. Poor Babs. That's so funny, Cam. Oh, yeah. Well, it wasn't perfect. It has bugs. Sorry, I was reading the comments on driving off track. Dang it. Still gonna upgrade? Yeah, I would try it. Can't hurt, right? Yes, I own BMG Drive, or BeamNG Drive, but I don't play it very often. Much. I wanted it to be multiplayer. That's the thing, and it would be so much fun if you could play cops and robbers with your kids, But it just doesn't have that ability, so I kind of stopped playing it. SSD does make a big difference. However, just so you know, Big Adam, and I forget, I think it was GameSpot that did a bunch of testing. SSDs make literally no difference in the performance of your games. It just loads and boots faster. So, but it will not change frame rates or anything like that. The games usually won't run smoother. Poor Moo. She's not allowed to have coffee anymore. It seems to do that to her, so. That's funny because you already knew what you were doing. Yep, BMMG would be super fun if it had, because it's fun to crash into each other. It'd be fun to have one person try to do a getaway and all that, so. Right, the load time is what it does. And it does it well. Poor Moo. There we go. All right, so those of you on Twitch, hang tight. Those of you on YouTube, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We're going to continue liming the fields in the next episode, so we'll see you here.